Today I am on the set of one of my yoga practices, and I thought it was perfect because I am discussing one of my yoga thumbnails where AI, specifically Adobe Photoshop AI, generated a hand for me. I kid you not, a hand. Yes. It wasn't that proverbial, I'm going to give you a hand type. It was actually a physical, well, digital hand. Typical YouTuber mistake, big oops, I'm creating the thumbnail. I'm using the rule of thirds. So if you haven't heard of the rule of thirds, we see in thirds, and when we're looking at a thumbnail, we want to cut everything up into a third horizontally and a third vertically. My face was down here where the text is going to go if you're looking at it on your mobile phone or as a small thumbnail. So I wanted to move the head up so it would be in that second region. Well, no big deal. I went into Photoshop and I was able to reproduce any of the floor or the mat that was missing in the thumbnail grab, but I was not able to reproduce my hand. I could, but I wanted to see if AI could help me out. And it did. And it did. It was super cool. Okay, first we're going to open up Photoshop. And then once we get into Photoshop, you're going to open up your thumbnail. And then you're going to select your crop tool over on the left-hand side. Pull it down. And then you just press generate. I didn't type in anything. And intuitively, Photoshop is going to expand that photo. Super cool. So then you have your options. And some of them, I mean, quite honestly, right now, AI is making them a little garish. I chose that one right there, and I did replicate this again, and it gave me a different option with fingernail polish. Go figure. So if you're not happy with the first three choices, go ahead and continue to generate, and it will give you more options. Okay, now I have the hand. This is a really good option if you are working with a website or a flyer or whatever you're working with, and you want to reposition that focus image, elongate the photo so you can put text or whatever it might be. So in my case, it's the thumbnail and I want to put text in it. So what I went ahead and do is I elongated the image vertically, and then I stretched out the width horizontally. Now you'll notice when I went horizontally, it generated some funky walls for the AI choices, and then I chose this one with the carpeting. It looks like some carpeting over there. I selected that region, generated a little bit more, and I put hardwood floor in, and it gave me some hardwood floor choices that I liked. So once I chose the one that I liked, I chose this one with a little circular wooden pattern over there, and I just used the clone stamp to perfect it just a little bit and tweak it. And check this out, I even took this thumbnail for this video and it elongated it. Isn't that cool? You can do this in either Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Express for free. And let me specify, Photoshop is not free, but you can get a 7-day free trial. Adobe Express is free. If you want to do just a generative fills and all different fun stuff, then you're going to go to firefly.adobe.com, and that's free as well. You have a certain amount that you can generate, about 25 for free, and then you can get a premium version or a Photoshop premium version. Obviously, if you have the premium version, then you have some more alternatives. Then I also went into Adobe Express and I used some different heat map tools that I will show you in another video. So check out that video over here. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I would love a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want some more information like this, because I create lots of videos. And I work professionally as a designer, and I've been using Photoshop forever, so I know a lot of the ins and outs of Adobe.